Okay, it is time to see what is going on in Jackson. As someone from Mississippi, I can tell you from experience, I never go to Jackson. That city is kind of not known for being good. I don't think I've ever spent longer than maybe 10 minutes driving through it.
Jackson is scary.
Oh yeah, it's pretty bad, especially at night. The only city I think that made me feel worse going through it at night was maybe Birmingham. I don't know. They're on the same level to me. But if Jackson's beating Birmingham now, that's bad. So let's see what Tyler Oliveira gets into with this, and I can already tell this is going to be a rough one. All right.
Tyler's the GOAT.
Yeah, he's great. I missed the India one, but I might be able to offer something insightful here.
This worse than Memphis. This worse than Chicago, man. We ain't missing that Jackson.
Jackson is the murder capital of the world.
With homicide.
Was that Tate Reeves talking about Jackson being the murder capital of the world? Yeah, no, the guy's right though. When you say it's not Memphis, that means it's really bad because everyone around here kind of knows how bad Memphis is.
The national Jackson.
Wait, hold on. Birmingham's in the second, but it has more homicides, but it's per capita. Oh man, yeah, no. So no wonder I don't like either of these cities. Wow, Louisville, Memphis is only fifth.
Yikes.
Yeah. Oh, Memphis is. Yeah, I guess Memphis is a lot bigger of a city.
The national Jackson's the murder killer.
What's up?
Good grief.
We out here to get back 2 houses.
I have seen that sort of dead-eye, low IQ stare that comes from someone who has melted their brain on drugs. Yeah, that's a very real thing.
I robbed them. I got shot all up on them.
It's not a pretty sight.
Tell y'all that the boy's ass.
Wow.
Just to scare you. They doing
Yep.
that for real. Probably like years old and a nigga shot in the head and shoot in the head.
Am I safe? Before I talk streets
Yep.
out here, Joe just survived his third war.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad there.
Of America in 25. You believe that?
Well, I don't get out.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, what are you gonna do? 100%.
Sorry.
Have you seen any other acts of violence out here
That
while
better.
you've been here?
It's every day.
Every day. Have you ever felt like your life was threatened at any point out here?
Yes, I'm a different ethnicity and they're prejudiced.
Was it white people threatening you?
Black people. I'm an Indian.
Oh, okay.
They just don't like what they don't understand.
Yeah.
Everybody got guns. Oh yeah, you can't help but escape from it because too many guns in it. That's what they need to quit, selling guns. Especially high power, submachine guns, the military guns. They not citizen guns.
Wait. They're getting full auto weapons there? Man, there is nothing that a lawful gun owner can do then to fight back. If they're getting illegal guns, then you're kind of cooked. Best thing to do is to make it everyone able to get the full auto.
Yeah, I have no clue how they get that stuff.
Black market, I guess.
Probably from cartels or something.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
Well, what we need really help is with the homeless children that's on drugs,
Okay.
and we get a center for them, and then have someone that's dedicated to taking care of elders.
And any advice for the kids?
Maddie, big so.
Is there a lack of education?
Oh my
out here?
goodness.
I have 6 college degrees and I can't even get a job.
Has it gotten better or worse in the last 20 years?
It's gotten worse.
Worse. And do you stay
Aw,
strapped
man.
out here?
No, I don't have to. No, everybody pretty much stay to themselves. You ain't got to stay around that type of person that deal with that type of life. You just walk away.
Oh, I mean, if you don't have to come out here, please do not come out here.
They can be my blood brother. We probably started out hustling together. But my brother, his hustle just stronger than mine. And he done ran away more money than me. You got niggas back in envy this one.
Even your blood brother?
Yeah, these niggas like cousins trying to be.
Oh, it's
Wow.
pretty chill, you know, a little bit of gang violence.
A little bit of crazy.
Some high school kid. It's just a little bit of gang violence. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, this is going very poorly. But yeah, this is very much how Jackson operates. I don't think. Oh man.
Those kids remind of the kids I taught in Memphis.
Yeah, they probably think it's not as bad as people say it is, and I think it's just because they're used to it, right?
I feel bad for them.
Yeah, they shouldn't have to feel used to the violent stuff. Like that's not good. Not good.
I hope they can go elsewhere.
Yeah, it's hard though. Jackson's a kind of a roughneck place at this point.
But you guys look like some bright young gentlemen. You guys go to school, doing your homework.
Yeah. We just came back from school.
Any
You're
advice to the
just
kids
sorry.
out there?
Don't do drugs.
They're going to have to call the National Guard in. Too much gang violence. Ain't no telling where you might get shot at. You can be at a toaster stove and purchase a drink or potato chip.
Smart kids.
Yeah. Rough in the sweat. Plus we young and we black. They rather see us slang crack than make a meal out this rap, you know
Yeah, no, I mean, weird how that works out, huh?
what I'm saying? So, we just do what we gotta do to maintain to the game change.
Has it always been that way?
Oh, it's been scandiculous. Ain't no doubt about that. You gotta know that.
They need to get these streets together because these youngsters taking over.
Okay, so it's the younger people that are kind of getting involved with the gang violence and stuff like that. I really hate to put it like this, but I really do think it's like gangster rap. A lot of that is the glorification of the violence and the crime. It's just, I think it's bad for society in a way that is, I don't know, I would compare it to junk food, but really more like drugs.
I think it has a lot to do with single parenting and such.
Yeah. I don't know about the specifics of Jackson in particular, but there is something going on there that's not going on in, like, say, Holly Springs. Like, these are two very different cities, and I think they're pretty similar in terms of, like, demographic makeup. What the difference seems to be is the culture between the two, because Holly Springs has got a really nice college there. It's got, it's very normal. And so what is going on in Jackson specifically? That's what I need to figure out. And I hope Tyler actually gets a little bit of this, because from what I'm seeing, it's way worse, way worse.
Yeah, Jackson also has no business to stay there.
Yeah, even like Walgreens is leaving.
So the only way people think they can make money is through drugs.
Yeah, and what I'm wondering is, why hasn't Tate Reeves sent in the National Guard yet? Does he not have the authority to do that? Law enforcement's clearly breaking down. I mean, they got U.S. Marshals out there that they could call on. So what's going on here? That's what I really want to figure this out, because the people of Jackson deserve better.
How often do you hear gunshots out here?
Just about every day. These youngsters with these guns, they not even mature enough to buy no gun. So they do whatever they want to do.
Not like back in your day, right? For self-defense, they got
Wow.
spray and pray.
Yeah, if they shoot, they'll shoot. Ooh, 5 or 6 everywhere.
What's the number one thing Jackson, Mississippi needs right now?
To get together, stop all this unnecessary shooting and killing. We try to come together and, bridge the gap between the OGs and the YN.
The YN's much crazier than the OGs. Were they raised differently? You said yeah?
They YOLO. They're going to rob you.
They don't play, right?
No, they don't play. We living for the YN. They don't even know it, but we living for them.
One time my truck got shot. See, I got a hold of my truck.
You got holes in this thing?
It's on the other side.
Whoa, that's not a 9mm. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that's unacceptable. I know people from Jackson. A lot of them like to downplay how rough it is, but it's pretty bad. They really do need to sort of fix this. It's I mean, if this is like minors doing all the crime, what is happening in the schools?
Giving young thugs military-grade weapons is wild.
Just a bad idea. I mean, anyone that's too young to understand what power is really shouldn't be using guns like that. They can't even get into the military. Why would they? Why is it like this? I don't know what Tate Reeves is doing, but like I've been wanting to see him primaried for so long. He's done a very poor job. I think since COVID was when I was kind of done with him. But yeah, no, he needs to do something, because Jackson should be a nice city, and whatever's happening here, it's really unacceptable.
And we're just burning some trash right now?
Pretty much,
Yeah.
Some stuff I picked up out the gutters. I be cleaning up around Jackson, so a lot of stuff.
Oh, right on. Is that your business or just to help the community?
Well, we're just trying to fight the blight. It's so much.
Yep.
Yeah, I respect this a lot.
Yeah, we got to have it. They have gun shows every 2 weeks before Trump got in office. So
Gun shows?
Yeah, most definitely, there's more guns than people. You already know in 2021, man, more guns sold in the United States than ever before in America. Be surprised the kind of people that actually live in these spots.
People are living in places like this?
Surprised.
And these abandoned properties out here were a dime a dozen, with blight and decay littered all throughout the city.
To my left, some fire damage. Abandoned homes out here are not that rare. In the winter, when it gets colder, you'll have people come in here that are living on the streets, do some drugs, burn the place down on accident. I mean, these places become a glorified trash dump right here if you take a look. I hate to be dramatic, but the blight is real. If you drive down through Jackson, Mississippi, you will see a lot of homes like this blight everywhere.
When people are dying around you, you don't care if your family home rots.
Yeah, it's better to get out of there. Man, it's really depressing because so many of these homes would have never been sold anyway. They were never listed on market, and
Get
they
out
were
and get killed. It's a sad reality.
really is. So no one wants to move back in. Let me think real quick, because a lot of people that moved out of Jackson went to places like, I think, Holly Spring and probably Batesville, and maybe in the opposite direction, maybe Clinton, Starkville. They just wanted to get away. They wanted to get as far away as they could. And I don't blame them. I mean, if you can get to Oxford instead of Jackson, I think you're just going to have a better life overall, even if you're struggling money-wise. Mississippi is still the cheapest state to live in. It's consistently been, but I think with inflation, it's been hurting Mississippi probably the worst of any state, just because it was already one of the poorest. Tate Reeves really needs to send in the National Guard to clean up Jackson. The crime is just too much, but then if it's minors, that really complicates things, in which case you're going to have to start putting in like U.S. Marshals, truancy officers, have some way to handle this. And I don't know what to do. It sucks.
Not sure if someone owns the property or if they're squatting, but my whole point is you really can't tell if it's an abandoned property or if someone has made it their own for the night.
And out of curiosity, I inspected this house to see if I could interview a squatter living here.
Excuse me. Hello. Definitely abandoned, yeah. Hello.
Oh man, it's like true crime.
Hello.
Dude,
Checking in.
don't.
Wonder if I can interview you. Come on in. I don't think anyone's home. Hello. Question for you.
They obviously stole that
This place
TV.
appears to be fully abandoned with a microwave, and I think it's all run via generator somewhere, because I do not think anyone's paying the electricity bill. America is so rich, even the bandos have flat screen TVs.
Yo.
That's hot. Hey, question for you. Do you live here? Oh, okay. Sorry, we were just exploring some abandoned homes out here, but I just walked through. Is that your crib?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my bad. My name's Tyler. Sorry about that. Question for you though. This is no judgment. How often do people find a home that's sort of out here and just sort of make it home for a month or two?
So as long as somebody don't come tell them to move.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, if a cop came and they told him, hey, you got to get out of here, they probably would. Okay. Tate Reeves really dropping the ball here.
Tyler is very good at de-escalating.
I mean, guy's got cameras pointing at everyone. He also knows how to bail. So, you know, I'm glad he's safe from this, because it's really rough out there.
Pretty common?
Yeah.
Do the police get on people's nuts out here if they try to make this their home for a month or two?
Depends on the owner if you come check on the property. If keeping it up and stuff, you know, they ain't gonna come check.
Because if someone like you's in here, keeping the place nice, maintaining it, it's almost a plus for the whole city, right?
Yeah.
How much does a place like this go for?
5,000.
5,000?
5,000.
Probably $1 from the city, but 5,000 from the owner try to get his money back.
Yeah. Feels like every other
Wow.
block out here, you'll find a spot like this. Big abandoned.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Never take the back roads through Jackson, because you'll see stuff like this all the time. It's
Wow.
very, very Last of Us out there. It's like, if you, honestly, that could be a big selling point for Jackson if they want to film like some post-apocalypse stuff down there. I'm just saying Hollywood could breathe some life into Jackson.
I was in a part of Japan that was similar, but it was due to the declining birth rate instead of the violence.
Yeah. Japan's got a different set of issues for different reasons. People are running from Jackson because it's just too violent. I think it's the fastest shrinking city in Mississippi. Tupelo is another one that comes to mind that's shrinking. Yeah, no, it's a weird situation to be in.
Property. You gotta wonder, how does a property get to this point?
One can really only speculate, but as Jackson is one of the fastest shrinking cities in the nation, one of the poorest cities in America, and the murder capital, I can't see why anyone would be itching to open, much less keep their business here. So I met up with Nico, the biggest up-and-coming rapper in Jackson, to understand what people do to survive and thrive in America's murder capital.
Nico, biggest rap name out here in Jackson, is that accurate?
If you say so.
How
That's a very humble answer for a rapper.
many guys out here live in the hood and are in the streets? What percentage of them? 50-50, 80-20?
You heard that shit?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you done missed like 100 shots. They go keep shooting.
Wow. Yeah, that's like parts of Memphis are just like that too. My goodness. I don't know how this compares to like Chicago, because I think more people die total in Chicago than they do in Jackson. But yeah, no.
When I was in Memphis, I would hear gunshots and not bat an eye. Thinking back, it's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's pretty bad out there. I hear gunshots where I'm at right now, but there's a police firing range, so it's police training. So that's the comfort I get is anytime I hear gunshots, it's usually the police that are training, and I actually prefer a trained police force than a untrained one. So the better they shoot, the more safe we are. But yeah, no, it's just wanton, senseless. Why would you even tolerate that? Ah, man. Yeah, like I said, Tate Reeves needs to actually do something because I think he has the power to do something, but he just doesn't.
In Jackson, they're doing it in broad daylight.
Yeah, they're just violent on Main. I don't understand it. Why they would feel the need to do that. But yeah, I mean, for a rapper, this guy is kind of humble. he's one of the best upcoming rappers from Jackson. Hopefully he's not perpetuating what's going on there in terms of his art. Maybe he can talk about why it's bad and you don't like it.
What do you think that was just now?
You can tell he's pretty respected.
Yeah, he is.
I hope they just playing with that gun.
Yeah? How common is that? Every day?
They still going, bro.
Yeah, they probably shooting.
Hey, look.
This guy.
Yeah, probably shooting the tree. These folks in Jackson ain't really like that for real.
Yeah?
They scared. We get money. We work 9 to 5s. You feel me? I'm 12.
You working a 9 to 5?
No, 13 to me, but we work just by moving around. You feel me? We're not working a job.
Not working a job, but working, making that money.
Rap.
Okay, understand.
Tell me about them grades.
Oh, yeah, good grades, too. Yeah.
Straight A's?
Man, what?
A's and B's.
You want to see?
Yeah, let's see your report card. All right, what do we got? Okay, mostly A's and B's.
That's good.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, no, that's real good.
You were telling me, we were hearing the gunshots in the background. Is that someone resolving a conflict? Is that sport usage of a gun? What do we think?
9 times out of 10 is the first thing you said.
Do the cops even show up to something like that?
If you call them, nah.
But who's calling the cops out here, right?
Yeah, they gonna show up. But if you just call them, say somebody's shooting, they ain't coming. They ain't finna come get shot too.
Kids
out there. I'm just playing.
What? Where did this come from? Oh, you're gonna show me books and homework.
What? That is probably the most depressing thing I have ever seen.
My goodness.
Man, kid, you gotta keep your grades up. Get to college, go somewhere else. Like, college for you is an escape. You might actually benefit from that. Usually I don't recommend going to college, but yeah, no, this kid, please go to college. Find something stable, something nice. You're smart enough for it.
He should learn not to flaunt it.
Yeah, if you do that out in like parts of Memphis, that's how you get stole from. Oof, man. Yeah, I get that he thinks it's like cool, but
it's how you get killed.
Yeah, it's bad. Wow.
Yeah, that's what we working for right there, man. We ain't working for that.
Is this your money?
I'm for candy.
This is from selling candy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume he's telling the truth. He's just like buying boxes of candy from Sam's Club and selling it to other kids. I'm gonna give him benefit of the doubt here. I hope that's what he's doing.
Probably selling a bar for $1.
And then like some kids buy 20 bars or something like that. Give him a $20 bill.
Before.
Yeah. No, I will grant him that. I hope he gets to like a business degree or something and opens a really successful business. Because okay, I was a little worried about that maybe it was something illegal.
Legit.
Yeah, I hope so too. Like if it's just selling candy, good on him. Good hustle, man.
Save.
No joke.
Oh, he's saving.
You got more money than most adults I've met in my life, and there's more. My God.
They just don't know how to work a 9 to 5 for real. Oh.
Don't drop that money. This is real. This isn't prop money either.
I know what's going on. Twin.
What?
All up candy,
You got an entrepreneur over here? How old are you?
Cocaine down there. 12. I'm 13 because I'm
12 years old. Yeah, that one flew over my head. You're a smart kid. You're funny. Young hustler out here with a literal bag of cash. Good for you. Keep that cash safe.
Keep it safe.
Yeah.
You see all my security.
Okay,
you
true.
feel me? I'm good.
He's secured and protected.
You gotta have some guidance, just like him.
Yeah.
If I ain't had him with me every day telling him to sell some candy, what you think he'll be selling?
Crack.
Okay then.
Crack.
Yeah.
Different types of candy.
Who care about him and tell him to go in this direction instead of that direction, you feel me?
How common is that?
It ain't coming. They don't.
The young kids now are reckless and dangerous.
Well, have you seen niggas at your school that go to school with you again?
Switches, AR, buttons.
Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, no. If this guy's helping this kid stay on the straight, I'm all for it. Oh man. Rather him sell candy than something else. Yeah, I respect him. I respect him. This is kind of haunting for me. I'm gonna be honest. It's like I've seen kids just like this, and it's oh man, yeah,
I'm worried for the kid.
yeah, me too. Not because of who he's around. I think they're trying their best to help him out, but like I hope that money goes towards like college or something good, something that'll help him find a better life. I mean,
I hope him nothing but success.
yeah, for sure.
All this. It's a lot.
What grade did you notice kids bringing guns to school?
7, 8.
Seventh,
It's a little 12-year-old brought a gun to school.
Are you saying 7, 8 years
What?
old?
12-year-old bringing guns to school? What? Oh man, I don't know what's going on there. They need to find like the arms dealer or something.
We had that problem in Memphis too.
Yeah, where are they getting them? That's the question. Because they're already illegal at that point, so the law is clearly not working.
More gun scares than I'd care to talk about.
Yeah, and that's rough. That's rough, man.
Yeah.
Kids are bringing guns to school.
Yeah. I was just in kindergarten.
Okay.
It was like a little 12th or 8th grade stole his daddy gun, brought it to school.
Stole his
man. So the kids out there watching.
That's what gun safes are for, man. Stop stealing guns, bring them to school, use them as a status symbol. It's like, yeah, no, they're dangerous for a reason. Good grief. Yeah, no, I really hope this kid gets somewhere like better, somewhere safe, somewhere successful. Because, I mean, if you're getting A's and B's in school, you're selling candy, you're making money. I mean, yeah, no, I hope he does well.
Watching. You don't got to trap. You don't got to rap. You can just be out here honest hustle.
Yeah, get some money with your broke ass. You feel me?
While this kid made a small fortune running a candy-selling empire at school, I met up with some YNs running the streets to understand a more violent lifestyle they've chosen to earn their bread. Real quick, I just made over $100 by playing games on my phone. And no, it's not too good to be
Yeah, it's
true.
the sponsor
Let me
section,
show you.
yay.
Free Cash is a free platform where you can actually earn money by playing mobile games, doing quick surveys, and more. And they've got a 4.8 star rating on Trustpilot, so you know it's actually legit. Here's how it works. You pick a game offer and start playing. And you can see right here, my free cash balance just went up. And you can win more money by completing different challenges within each game. Challenges can be as easy as playing the game for as little as 2 minutes, and the cash rewards go up and up. I just made $10 by downloading Solitaire Cash on my phone. Just make sure you have app tracking turned on so you actually get rewarded. And you can cash out with PayPal, crypto, or even Amazon gift cards. It won't replace your full-time job, but if you're gonna play games on your phone, you might as well get paid for it. So don't miss out on my $5 sign-up bonus by clicking the link in description or scanning the QR code on screen to start playing games and making money today for free.
Free Cash is one of the legit ones, but it's just a pain.
Freaking man.
Where we at?
Out Capital. No, with Jackson.
West Jackson.
It's
You born and raised out here?
Come on, man. You already know what's going on. Only thing I do your research and it pop.
How is life out here?
Oh man.
Man, this here so motherfucking struggles, but you already know it's this shit.
No.
Oh, yeah, I've encountered someone like this before. Guy used way too much drugs, and his cognitive faculties have declined as a result. Feel bad for him. But yeah, this is someone who's probably been using drugs way too long, most of their adult life, if I had to guess. And that's rough.
I ask you because Jackson right now is ranking #1 murder capital of America. That's why I ask.
I think most
You
people
see that
wouldn't
out here.
understand his accent, but he was saying, man, do your research. What are you asking simple questions for?
Yeah, it's for the camera, man. So he can't contextualize it. That's what it is that he probably already asked him all these questions and all that. And, yeah, so with this guy it's actually saying quite a lot in this, if we actually even just use a storytelling perspective. He is confused why he's having to lay out the simple facts of the matter when there's a camera in his face, because he thinks that you should know what the issue is, because he knows what the issue is, but he doesn't understand that the camera changes the context, and so his mind's having trouble reconciling that, and that is most likely due to the drugs. So yeah, he's in a rough spot.
Right. It's they mamas and they daddies. It take a village to raise a motherfucking child, dog. It's not us. It's up to they motherfucking mama to put a promise on their mother.
You know, he's making a fair point. It's the parents' fault.
Muffin ass. See what I'm saying? Gangster. But soon we do that, it gonna be muff like you say we wrong.
Me?
I don't know. The new.
Like outside looking in. Outside looking in.
Man, the whatever. The new whatever.
Okay.
Now we look like something.
What do you mean?
Us.
How old were you when you saw your first dead body?
Probably like 7 years old in Georgetown. I seen a guy get shot in the head in
Ooh.
Georgetown.
Okay.
And they pushed him out the car. They about,
Is that like something you see in your nightmare?
Wow. Yeah. Oh yeah,
That's horrifying.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry if I'm like haunted by this video, it's because I know people like this. But yeah, no, that's wow.
As someone with a visual imagination, that's scary.
It is. But I mean, when you're exposed to that young of an age, why, like, what else do you expect is going to happen to that kind of person? Like, they're either going to shut down, or if they overcome it, they're going to perpetuate that system.
At that point, it's all you know.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, that rapper guy, he was way more respectable. But like this guy, I just feel bad for him. You know, like what else was going to happen to him growing up with that kind of violence?
I like that rapper guy.
Yeah. No, man.
Is that just
hell nah, I'm used to it. I'm talking about, they turned me up. Look at how I am now. Shit turned me up, bro. I lost my brother last year.
Turn me up. What do you mean?
Turn me up to make me want to go do it. Shoot a nigga head, push him out the car. I want to go do that.
No.
You feel?
Really?
Now they fucked my head up when I was, you feel?
I can imagine if you're a little kid, right? You see that?
Yeah, now you want to turn on like, yeah, they were going on. So we gonna, you know, I be stoned though. You know, everything around me sell me.
Yeah, we're cool, right?
Okay. So he was high, he saw it, and yeah, no. Okay. Well, that's probably the single best argument for why you shouldn't make it legal. Yeah.
He's basically admitting that it messed his brain up.
Yeah. That's a trauma response.
He's not saying it's a good thing.
Yeah. So now he doesn't know anything else. Man. Oh man. Poor guy.
Right.
Yo, see, if you was the opposition, I swear to God, y'all wouldn't be right here. You would have flushed our legs right now.
Oh, it's that serious?
That's serious. On God, would have lift your body. I probably would have buried your ass somewhere.
Let us put a belt on they motherfucking ass, gangster.
Slap that ass. I'm trying to figure out. I feel like moms out here are definitely smacking their kids' ass with a belt,
No,
right?
they mom getting fucked hard by thugs.
I mean, yeah. No, he's calling it how he's seeing it. This guy's just calling balls and strikes. And good grief. Yeah, no, he's right though. It's the fault of the parents at the end of the day. So bad parents in Jackson have kind of compounded this point to where it's unsustainable. Now it's just the criminality has reached such a young age that the enforcement really has nothing that they can do to fix it. Oh man, that's
The fact that
dark.
it's incentivized by the government is so sad.
That's true. You do get like oh man, this is gonna sound so racist, but here in Mississippi there is the kind of saying where we got the welfare mom driving a Cadillac. You know what I mean? And basically, if you park in an apartment complex and people have some really, really nice cars, you know what's going on. Yeah. It's all about status flexing, and then now they're getting violent in Jackson.
In the community, they were going on.
So moms aren't doing their jobs out here?
No, the moms getting fucked by thugs hard, like big old raw dick.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I think so.
Yeah,
Didn't expect that answer, but no, it makes sense.
That was gangster. What the fuck mean you can't respect that fucking?
Oh, I said I didn't expect it.
Oh, that's the demo though. I
misheard.
always try to teach them gangster.
Makes sense.
I don't know how he can lay it out any clearer.
Yeah, I really don't either. It's rough.
think.
Yes, sir, ski. I'm like that. Like what? What you talking about now?
I want to ask you, how many of these kids do you think grew up with a dad in their life? Dad's
Shit.
smacking their ass when they need that.
Man, no long grew up with a mom and dad. It's their mom that want to it's their mom that want to help their mom dad.
Do you think the women out?
Wow. They had to like really edit that. Oh man. He's struggling. Yeah, this is kind of sad for me, honestly. It's a little too close to home.
He's trying.
Yeah, he's saying the issue is the parents. It's the mom's not taking care of the kids. Yeah, maybe they need to figure something out for this. You know what I mean? Oh man.
Here are having as many kids as possible to get as much money from the government as possible and keeping the husbands out.
No, they put thriving.
They just want that dick? What are you saying?
They thriving. These hoes, these are getting drunk and high too. You just can't let them mother get they fucking way. They get drunk and say they sorry every day. Stupid mother.
Ow.
How the fuck you ask me that question?
It wasn't that obvious.
No way, cause you not a man. It's a nigga supposed to be asking me.
Somebody
Man.
disrespect, thought we gotta knock your.
I felt like that guy got re-traumatized as he was explaining that. Like he has gone through it, dude. Poor guy. Yeah,
that's
was
true too.
Yep.
That sucks.
Yeah, and you really don't know how bad it is until you see it. Yeah, if you're from that area,
It's not about getting the money.
yeah, it's
It's just straight up drug abuse.
it really is. So this guy was kind of laying out what he knows the issue is. He's trying to say it, but it's like he's living it in his head every time it happens. That's so sad to see. Oh man, yeah. No wonder I haven't seen very many reactions on this one. But Tyler Oliveira is doing a good job here. People really need to know about this. Jackson's not in a good spot right now. The abandoned properties, the abandoned businesses. It'd be good, I think, if this video really shines a spotlight on things, because it's kind of just a failure of the system. But
Yeah, it was dangerous to go there, so he's doing the Lord's work here.
he is, and a lot of these people, their stories wouldn't get out otherwise. So yeah, if anyone's getting onto him for going to Jackson, they're wrong.
Head off. I'm talking about you don't even supposed to live. Like, that's disrespectful as fuck. Like, you feel like we coming for you. Like, the people who killed my brother, like, it's that way with them. They know it that way. Like, I ain't playing. Like, on God, I ain't playing with nobody. I'm talking about, man, this shit real. I just had a baby and everything, but I'm out here still. Thank you. I'm still out here trying to knock a nigga head off. You feel?
Why?
I can't let a nigga knock my ass off. You feel?
Kill or be killed out here.
Yo, this worse than Memphis. This worse than Chicago. This worse than Alabama. This is in this state and it's America.
It's the murder capital of America.
Man,
right
we
now.
in Mississippi right now.
We gotta learn. We're learning.
Mm.
All right. I got another question. Why are people killing each other then? Besides that.
Why people killing each other?
Yeah.
Because some fact, soon as you let a motherfucker go to jail, you get as $100,000 bond. It's cool because my people got bread around the corner.
Yeah.
Yup, $100,000 bond, that ain't nothing. My people gonna give.
He's saying bond's too low. Wow. Yeah. No. So basically, these guys get tossed in jail, get bailed out the next day.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that actually is something Tate Reeves could fix. He just has to get the Mississippi legislature to pass higher bonds, make it to where it's too expensive for them to get out easy. It would help clean up the streets, because it would help guys like this, actually, honestly, getting the criminals away from the younger people, because what it is I think the reason
the
a lot
other
of the
guy whose brother died is venting about how mad he is, and he knows it's wrong, but he wants to kill the guys who killed his brother.
Yeah, and I just feel bad for these guys, But I'm actually really glad Tyler Oliveira is making this video. Yeah, no, this guy is 100% right, though. If bonds are too low, the criminals just bail each other out, and then the cycle continues. They really need to do something about that. But a higher bond is something that the state legislature has to pass. I think what it is since Mississippi is kind of slow moving, a lot of our laws don't get updated quickly. So adjusting for inflation is not something we do well. And there's so much money being made from all the drugs and stuff. I actually think that offering bond for violent crime should be off the table. Like, no posting bail or anything. Just detainment until we have you arraigned. Something like that.
I agree.
Yeah. Because once your trial comes through, how many of these guys actually don't make it to trial because they're casualties? It's getting insane.
Me out. I'm gonna murk your ass.
Why? Why though? Even
bond should only be for non-violent offenses.
Right. Yeah. For violent offenses, you need to be detained until you're arraigned. Maybe you can be like reimbursed for time work or time at work missed if you're found innocent. But yeah, no, for violent crimes, we really shouldn't be offering bond at this point.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, I'd rather reimburse you for the time you missed and have it published that you were found not guilty than risk letting more violent offenders just stay out on the streets, because it's clearly affecting the children out here, and talking about kids bringing their daddy's weapons to school and stuff like that. And I just can't fathom another way to get around this.
You get the bond. Why?
They gonna call me baby boo.
Wait, how are they getting all the bond money though?
Man, you act like you don't know game.
I'm being serious.
Come on, dog.
Money doesn't come from trees
Who
like that.
sent you to interview me?
Me.
Yeah.
I'm
He
being
gonna
serious.
call
though.
me baby boo.
I like to dance. Yeah, but seriously though, $100,000 bond. That's not nothing, right?
Right? Nigga, my baby broke in the city.
Say that one more time. You're saying people are
It's the poorest city, but no one's broke.
not broke. That's what you said.
You dumb motherfucker. She gonna call me baby boo.
What is this? So can you walk away from all this if you wanted to? You just had your kid. You said.
Shit, you can run from it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
catch up to you.
You ain't gonna catch up with you.
Ain't no mother catching up, man. You can't run from this. Ain't no motherfucker you get away from this shit. Only thing you gotta do is get the out this shit, man. Man, tell the motherfucker that ever violated, let their mama love them.
Okay.
My team winning.
My question is it always that serious though? Like, let's say you're tipsy with the boys, you're at the club.
Nigga, dude, you see what the fuck I'm saying,
But
gangsta?
it gotta go from like 20 to 99 miles an hour like that. That's my question.
Say, I pick your little ass up right there. On mighty. It be just like that. Boom!
Wow.
On my dead brother grave. On Allah.
Yeah.
If you feel disrespected from me, I will 100% let you know that I didn't disrespect you.
We'll be chill.
But if you respect me
Yeah.
and you don't do the same, I will man, I bet the fuck you, dog.
Bat the for me?
Man, I'll fuck you up, nigga. What's up?
Wow,
Got
he
it.
was just showing how quick it could be.
Yeah. The react. So, man, this is good. I feel like I'm translating here. He's
His role playing to show him.
So he was explaining that escalation is instant and de-escalation is just not an option. And I think part of me thinks this guy, a part of him wants the violence to end. Like he wants things to get better, but he doesn't know how, and he only knows how to exist within the current system. Is really, really depressing. And this one's a real downer.
I'm getting mean dogged right now.
Motherfucker killed it, man. You know, man, we out here trying to get that get back. You already know, bro. Stay right with the Lord. You gotta stay prayed up, you know, keep going on in life.
So your brother got killed?
Yeah.
So you say stay right with the Lord. Like, what point does it end, right? Because he takes your brother, you take his brother, and then
It
just
don't-
keeps
it
going
don't
back and forth?
stop.
Or
It
what?
don't stop. Like my big brother Fred said,
Yeah.
it don't stop.
It just can't end. Once
it
it
can't
started.
stop. Once you in the game, you forever in the game. Ain't no getting out this shit. Like, on the way out is a box. You hear? It's just that real.
You would never just like move to a different city and just say this, or?
Yeah, I tried this before.
Oh, I'm sorry about your brother, by the way.
Yeah.
And right as our interview got real, some undercover cops pulled up around the corner, causing these guys to peel out. And after meeting some guys running the streets, I met up with an ex-gangster who left it all behind after spending 13 years behind bars. But real quick,
Don't wait with me, you always fucking saying.
Huh. I hope that the guy that left it behind actually is out for good. You know what I mean? Hope he's cleaned up. Man,
It's a sad situation out there.
yeah, I'm really hoping that Tyler found some hope.
The guy in red, though, is smarter than he shows, though.
Oh yeah, no, he's definitely trying to give as much info as he can, but he's having a hard time explaining it because, like I said, I think the drugs got to him a bit, and so he's illustrating things in the best way he knows. So he knows things. It's just that he's bad at explaining it for the average person. Yeah, this is really haunting.
there are some things so insane YouTube won't let us upload.
Fit it up. It's
Why?
But luckily, you can watch it all on patreon.com/Tyler
Yeah.
Oliveira and get early
I think we're
access to these
definitely giving
videos
lots
for
of
$5
context
a
for
month.
being
Thank
able
you
to
for your
explain
support.
it.
Back
Ha-ha.
to the murder capital.
I hope so.
Arsenio.
How is Jackson, Mississippi?
Rough and rugged. I'm privileged to just getting out from doing 13 years in prison.
Okay.
So I tore the community down before I left. So I'm out here now trying to uplift the community.
What were you doing before your
I hope he's doing
uplifting
good.
the community? How did you end up in prison?
Man, I was robbing and killing.
Yeah.
You know, being honest. You know, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I was robbing and killing. I grew up in poverty.
Yeah.
You know, my mama wasn't fortunate to have the things everybody else had. When I was going to school, I used to see kids with Jordans on, and I had buddies on. I wanted the same thing the other kids had. So my only ways was to get it is to go out and take.
How was your life when your brother went to prison?
I mean, it was like a little rodeo, but in certain situations, I still maintained through it, but my brother was still helping me throughout him being incarcerated.
Were you also on the streets living that fast life when he was locked up?
I mean, at a little period of time, until he actually just got to talking to me and telling me slow down, I'm moving too fast, and he didn't want me out here and everything.
And I ask these questions not to glorify that life, but to get some honest perspective from someone who's been in and is now out. What's some advice for the kids? Because right now, Jackson's ranking the...
Oh, man. Showing that guy was just trying to entertain himself. That's really what it was. He's like just throwing his hat up there. It's not really doing anything wrong. But man, it's just kind of showing the state of things out there.
A bit strange.
Yeah, I think he was probably on drugs, if being honest. But yeah, it's kind of one of those things where it's rough. It's really rough out there. He's describing it really accurately. So I'm hoping that this guy got his life turned around and now he's doing better. But the one in the red shirt, I think that he might have been saved by the one who was in jail, telling him to not get into that lifestyle. I guess sometimes prison works.
The murder capital of America right now, per capita.
Talk to someone.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of kids be in dark places and they feel like they can't talk to no one. I feel like if they be able to talk to people and get it off their chest, then it'll be better. We can help them more. We can't help no one that we don't know what they going through. You know what I'm saying? My mom was a single parent mom, so she got 7 kids. My dad was on drugs. Eventually, my dad got himself together, but before he can get himself together, it was like too late. You know what I'm saying? I was already out doing what I was doing, I caught charges and everything. I did 13 years and 9 months. So within that period of time, I lost all my friends. Almost every friend that I had, that I grew up with, to murder.
Okay, they're dead.
They dead. They gone.
Do you think if you were not locked up, you would have died or gotten murdered?
Yeah, because I was shot 10 times before I went to prison. 2 houses from that church. I robbed them at their house. So now, and they shot me. I got shot 10 times all up on it. Got shot up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That does not look pleasant.
My advice to kids is don't do what I was doing. It was a lot. Then I got out and I had a baby. It really opened my eyes up.
Oh yeah, no. If you're serious about making your life better and you have a kid, it really does change things. Oh man.
Yeah, that will do it.
Yeah, especially if you love your kid, then you start looking to the future. You want to protect it because that's the future that they have to inherit. Oh man, yeah, he seems like he's cleaned up his act. I'm glad for him.
What's the difference you've noticed between the YNs today and sort of the gang violence back in your day?
Because like today is different because I had to do what I did.
Yeah.
I didn't have anything I had to do. Now you a dude, mom and dad may be a millionaire and he out here with guns and robbing and killing for nothing.
For fun?
I mean, it's the YNs, you got the older people. It's just basically everybody just pushing. And my brother currently, he's basically on me every day. He steady pushing me to do something positive every day.
My thing is I'm gonna be telling people about, prison. We not glorifying prison.
Yep.
I want you to know what's going on in prison. We don't tell y'all that they raping people, that they taking boys' ass in prison just to scare you. They doing that for real. They're doing.
It's a dominance play. It's kind of a pecking order thing there. Yeah, you find out a lot of this stuff just by talking to people, honestly, in this area. Yeah. Oh man, you spend enough time in Memphis, it's
Yep. Prison's a different culture.
It really is. So yeah, I'm hoping this guy helps like even just 10 people not end up in prison that would have otherwise. And he's already kind of won many awards in my mind. Yeah.
Do it for nothing just because you looking the wrong way. I want to bring awareness of what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
After hearing about the brutal reality of prison, I met up with some guys who have no plan of walking away from a life on the streets anytime soon, no matter where it might lead or what it may cost them.
I'm here with
Jimmy J, the biggest.
K3 Press,
And who's the crew behind me?
3800 left. Scotty G, Sato.
And who's behind us?
So got them guys with me.
Wow!
Oh no.
By the grace of God.
This is what unregulated hedonism does, honestly. Yeah, no, that.
Tyler is brave.
Yeah, no, he is. I wouldn't have the courage to do that. Like, let's be honest here. I don't think he's trying to be a shock jock here. I think he's just trying to get the full picture for everybody. Man, yeah.
Being with gangs at night with guns is nuts.
Yeah, I think having the camera definitely helped him here because they're looking to. It's a status thing. That's all it really is. It's all about status for them. It's crazy, man. Crazy out there.
I survive another day. How is it growing up out here?
Yeah, as a kid, like, just doing kid shit, everybody going outside having fun. But for me, it was good. Like, I ain't just say I had a bad childhood.
Like your typical neighborhood, shit, you got killing, poverty, robbing, all that, but, you know, you gotta make it out. Try to get you some money. Everything else be some bullshit, but we ain't worried about that. Really like everywhere else, man. Good shit, bad shit, really what you make it to, though, you know what I'm saying? In the blink of an eye, anything, you know, shooting, killing, robbing, whatever, like, it's going on.
I've been dropping singles back to back to back, shooting videos. I just opened up for a homecoming for D Moolah.
And can we hear a little taste of the art?
Oh yeah, for sure. I've been trapping all day, nigga. I ain't missed a sale, cheating on my bitch lately. I've been playing with my scale. I've been chasing all my lean, exotic weed, prescription meds. About that bitch, nigga, you dying.
Hey, real quick, bro, we got school books in the backpack or what?
Type shit.
Whoa, shit, I didn't even see that. That is quite the movie prop.
Yeah, that's prop.
How easy is it to get your hands on
Oh
a
my
movie
goodness.
prop like this? Like a lookalike movie prop.
Gun show coming out here damn near every month. You might get a gun.
Oh shit, you got a movie prop too. That came out of nowhere. And it seems quiet.
Oh wow. That's a drum clip. Usually not used in pistols, but yeah, it's, they talk about high capacity magazines. That's very high capacity for a handgun.
That's got to be illegal.
In some states, I think it is. I'm not sure about Mississippi specifically. I know we got constitutional carry out here, and it's hard to say because I'm wondering if a lot of these people got it before they were like 18. You know, that's what worries me about it. The high capacity magazine there, it's a drum style, basically circle spring. They are known for jamming. They're very suboptimal, shall we say. I think they've gotten better since the Thompson submachine gun, but yeah, I think it's legal. It's just not commonly used for like a Glock. It's more commonly used in 9mm rifles. It's weird. I would have to look into Mississippi law. I don't know. I'd have to talk to a lawyer maybe even, but that's not something you see every day. Let's put it like that. A lot of these guys, it sounds like that's the only way they could find to make money, like real money. I mean, sure, there's probably a lot of minimum wage jobs out there, but are they going to be able to live on that? But this is kind of the end game cycle when you think about it. You let violence go out of control for too long, all the businesses that would employ people leave. When the businesses that employ people leave, more people end up unemployed. More unemployed people ends up with more violence begets more violence, and then you sort of spiral out. So companies leave, violence, leave, violence, leave, violence. Now they're at that point where it's like there's nothing left. So what are they going to do?
It just becomes who can steal the most at that point.
Exactly.
It's not a good thing. Over here, that's really when it's bad. Like, it be so quiet. Next thing you know, you gonna hear number sirens. Somebody probably been got killed 2 streets over.
Do you hear pop, 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 and then the ambulance?
Bro, people been dying from getting stabbed 17 times out here. Like, it go down in a heartbeat.
Wow.
Check them out.
So there's not even a chance to de-escalate here. They have to, like, yeah, that's what the other guy was doing whenever he was demonstrating for Tyler. My goodness. That's, yeah, man. Basically a war zone.
We know him?
No, but so it's good. It good.
And you guys are ready?
Nah, for sure, at all times. Guys eating all behind the camera with them things, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, we got private security behind us.
nah, for sure, it's going on.
That shit just really be crazy, bro. Like, you see a different murder every day. And it be the young niggas, it be the young generation, like 13, 14, 15, 16, up to my age, 22, like, goddamn, like.
If I'm minding my own business, trying to live a
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's heavy. He's saying it's starting young and it's not getting any better. Oh man, yeah, they need to do something about the bond reforms because that's man, there's got to be a way to stop this. There has to be, right?
Nice, peaceful life. Will the danger find me?
Damn near. You gotta know somebody, bro.
I feel like the people here have been abandoned by their politicians.
It feels like it for sure, and I'm a little disappointed in Tate Reeves for not doing anything about it, not even addressing it. I mean, he says it. He pays it lip service by acknowledging it, but like, has he done anything about it? Oh, good grief.
RP my boy Super. He got killed in the club, you feel me? I got shot that night too. A couple of my guys got shot, you feel me?
Why?
Situation already going on, and you know, one of mine ain't really listened to me, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Got out of line a little bit, and it went how it went.
All the niggas that I'm seeing, I'm growing up with, they getting killed, going to jail, all that type of shit. Why would I want to be around that, bro? And I'm still alive and blessed, like, god damn, like, that make a nigga want to get out the city too.
This is the state's capital. You would think he would put more care into it.
Yeah, you'd think so. I think he's a coward. I mean, look at how he changed the state flag without even letting us vote on it, stuff like that. I mean, this guy, he is not known for having a spine. He's a bit of a jellyfish. Teachers call him tater tot. He doesn't do anything useful. And the only reason he won was because I think Trump backed him during his election, and he's just been terrible for the state overall. No spine, no
Yeah, I don't like him. We need an Andrew Jackson as governor at this point.
Someone who's a hardline anti-crime guy, I think would definitely help out Jackson. But it's a case of like we need to primary him.
Someone with balls.
Yeah, for real. Because I think Tate Reeves talks a big game, but he doesn't do anything worthwhile. Then again, Mississippi has not had any good governors in the past like century almost. Been hit or miss, and it's just, oh man, like it comes down to the people kind of taking care of themselves at this point. The state government does so little for like actual crime. They investigate false reports more than they investigate real reports. They'll pull over people whenever it's not raining. When it's raining, people can go like 90 miles an hour and no one does anything. Ugh. Yeah, they are doing, wow. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, Mississippi's education is probably the best thing going for it. Low cost of living keeps a lot of the retirees here, though, and the youth flight is huge here. Like, keeping anyone who has enough to leave, leaves. They don't stick around. And so what it is they're not offering enough incentive for businesses to stick around. They're not doing anything to have job growth happen here. So in Mississippi, the best way to make money is to be an entrepreneur. And companies don't believe in the state because if it's not Biloxi or if it's not near Memphis, what's the point? I think Tupelo had a plant there once.
Yeah, there's a lot wrong going on there, unfortunately.
Yeah, a lot of it is also like New York landlords buying up property here and renting it out, and it's at New York level rents, which has driven up the property value of Mississippi, but also sabotaged it. So people can't afford to get houses here anymore. The rent here is way higher than it should be based on the median income. So you've got like 8, 9, 10 people sharing like 2-bedroom, one bathroom apartments and stuff like that. It's bad. But I think it's not any worse than any other state. I think it's just that's what we see.
Liberals don't understand how economies can be different.
They really don't. And what's sad is I like Mississippi as a state. Don't get me wrong. But what did Tate Reeves really get us? I think constitutional carry is the only positive I could think of. Everything else is really kind of negative, honestly. He handled COVID probably one of the worst out of any of the red state governors. Yeah, no, I would love to see the National Guard sent to Jackson to help out the people there.
But you look every car you see.
Got
right?
to.
That's got to be a little bit stressful, right?
No.
Nah?
I mean, it's everyday life. I've been shot in the face and everything. And in the shoulder, and like in the hip.
Oh, bullet grazed your cheek right here?
Nah, I actually went in. I got it pulled out like right here.
Damn. You're probably lucky to be alive, yeah?
Yeah, for sure. I'm
That's
strong.
like,
I'm a soldier.
right there.
The bullets were weak.
So even when you get shot in the face, you're not like, fuck this, I'm gonna go get a job at Target?
Nope.
If we was in, come on, man.
Some people think the town's too small.
That's what I'm saying, cuz.
Understood.
15 years ago, the hate is so real.
So it is real.
The
What he's
love
saying
is
is
so
real.
fake. Yes, You can't make it here because the next man is jealous.
Okay.
He don't want you to make it. The young black guys are scared to live.
Why do you say that?
They die every day. That doesn't mean anything to them. Throwing their life away every day for some bullshit. They're actually scared to live.
Like with me, my goal always been to make it home. My people need to see me. I got kids and all. My mama's still here, my daddy's still here. Like, I'm their oldest son. I'm trying to lead the way for my little brothers and my little sisters or whatever too, so.
When you get shot in the face, are you like, I gotta be there for my kids, right?
First, I just always talk to God. I just always tell him, like, all this shit I done did, like, let me make it. I ain't gonna get on no sentiment. I ain't drop no tears, nothing, but if you in the streets, you know what goes around and come around, so I accept it, you feel me? But I just tell God, like, let me make it.
And now you're making some music, trying to move away from this sort of thing, and
trying to.
Can we get a sample?
I'm in the hood right now trying to get out this low. Nigga just standing big in the pint like I'm young, this nigga. You know I'm getting it on.
Where do you see the future for yourself?
I gotta make it to the top. I love this music shit, so I feel like I can make it. This is my plan A, B, and C. Like,
Do what you gotta do, man. If you want out, get out, dude. I hope he does. But don't pull the ladder up on the way out. Please. Man. But yeah, no, we need some intervention here.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah. Well, I guess I could hope the federal government sends in the National Guard like they have been for Chicago and places like that. But it might be a little overkill for the size of Jackson. Jackson's real small right now. Memphis, I think, is getting National Guard treatment. But I guess Jackson's so small it's going to get ignored. That's what worries me about it.
I keep being consistent, keep praying for sure, because I thank God for this. I promise I really do thank God for this. I'm not even gonna lie. But I really do see myself making it.
All of you guys rap?
Yeah, all of us rap. We got Whiskey, Turbo, 30, Playboy.
We're gonna get a little sample or what?
Yeah. Hey, I'm that nigga. Nah, this ain't Webby. K3 Pressure back, Mar Day, Machiavelli. Dope boy, trap clothes, spin for 7 days, nigga through getting money.
That was nice. The guys knew the lyrics too. I like
Yeah.
that. How much of the lyrics are based on reality versus fiction?
All of them based on reality. Most of my music
Wow.
anti-cap. Like, most time I make a song, I'm literally talking about something that's going on or that went on for sure. Like,
How is it being the only Mexican out here?
it's a little different, but shit, you know, you just gotta get used to it and shit. He won the guy for sure.
I think you guys know where I'm going with this.
What you gonna
Does
say?
he have the pass?
Do he got the pass?
I'm just curious. We won't test that. I'm just curious. Would you guys let a white guy join the crew? By the way,
We got a white
We got a white boy.
They're diverse.
Wow.
They love everyone. They love people out here.
That's another rapper, boo. Yeah, he rap.
Boo, I like that. Like
Yeah,
Casper the Ghost. What's up, Boo?
Man, what's up with y'all, man?
Yeah, what's going on, man? They're telling me you have lots of bars.
Everybody know Lamb Street the biggest, man.
And they're telling me you had the N-word pass as well?
Man, that's on them, bro.
I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. But they told me you had a lot of success in the rap game right now. You were on No Jumper recently, and everyone's proud of you.
Hell yeah, bro. I appreciate it, man. You know, we all gonna pop it. Everybody gotta shine. Y'all turn up, man.
It seems like that sense of family and love out here is real, so I like to see it.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
Well, shout out, Boo. While we have you, any advice for the kids?
Man, everybody just stay safe, man. And the parents need to do better about their motherfucking kids.
Yeah? Yeah, wow. Bad parents. Seems to be a theme here. Oof. I mean, being a parent is hard.
Yeah, I guess that's the message.
Yeah, stop being so reckless, I guess, would be the big one. But yeah, they're all trying to make it out to the music scene. That's rough. Very cutthroat business.
Take care of your kids.
Yeah, discipline is a lifesaver. If there's anything that really would sober you up, it's something like this, man.
Starts at home. Starts at home.
Yeah, free Lamar, man, my little brother, man. I wish he was on the video chat for y'all, but he coming home shortly, though.
Oh, is he calling from?
Yeah, he calling from jail now. Tell him, folks, what's up, Lamar?
How you doing, bro?
For sure, that man, you know we waiting on you like a stop sign.
We're rooting for you, bro. And when does he get out?
We don't want to disclose. He gonna be home soon. He just gonna pop out.
He's getting out soon.
Yeah, for sure.
And what happens when he gets out?
He gonna do some things differently.
I don't believe it.
You know, tell him where you might get shot at. You could be at a toaster stove and purchase a drink or potato chip, and you can get killed. You shouldn't be like that.
No way to live.
No way to live.
I agree.
They're gonna have to call the National Guard in.
And special shout out to Meezy for connecting us to everyone in the city.
Wow. Yeah, definitely a good video. Yeah.
What a video.
I don't know how much I really added there because he did such a good job covering it. But yeah, sobering is definitely the word I would use for that. It's very, very rough.
It was clear to see.
Yeah. But yeah, go watch the original video.
I think we added the translation layer. Ha ha.
Yeah, the Mississippi talk. for sure. But it's definitely rough there. I hope. I guess I just kind of got to the point where I was just saying I hope. I have hope. It's kind of a very sad hope, but it is hope. And the moral of the story is probably, if you're from Mississippi, try to primary Tate Reeves, please. We need to get someone stronger in there. Someone stronger, harder on crime. Because it sounds like the guys who went to jail got their lives saved. Yeah.
Please and thank you.
Yeah, we need someone to run that actually will do something about this for their sake at this point. It's that bad. And yeah, this Mississippi as a state is a interesting place, to say the least. You've got a lot of different things going on here. So we can only really hope for the best. Stay safe out there, everybody.
It's got freedom, but it's also got Jackson.
Yeah, it really does. Well, if you made it this far, I guess we'll throw in this thing real quick before we say goodbye. Please drop us a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.